Hey folks, Chris here with BigCat Ranch. Hey, I want to say welcome to those of you that are new to our channel and welcome back if you've seen us before. So let's get right into it. What are we doing today? We are getting this mill ready to do some cutting here. I've done a little bit already this year just to kind of get things loosened up, and now I'm about to change a saw blade. So why don't you come along and I'll get right to it. Kind of talk you through this this process here. And so maybe just a little bit of an introduction to sawmills. This is a 31-inch. This is an offshore brand. Nothing super special. The sort of the crown jewel of this is that it does have a Kohler engine on it, which I think is a pretty decent brand, and it works well. Besides that, I mean, most of these mills are just bearings and pulleys, really, at the end of the day, and some belts. So long as you get the guides straight and you get everything working, it's they're all, I mean, there's obviously higher end ones, but you know, at the very base level, they are all the same. And so this one's very, very basic, and it does a job for me. So yeah, just loosened off my guides here, and just kind of got to get a little bit slack. I like to take these apart once in a while anyways and clean them out. And so now this blade's been sitting on here all winter long, and it's not horrible, but it's kind of just getting to that point where I would like to take it off before it gets bad and give her a little bit of a tune-up. I got to take the tension off. Back the tensioner off of that. I should probably put gloves on. I've been cutting pine, so this is very pitchy. Got lots of sticky pitch. There you go, that's the blade off. Simple as that. Let's hang this up in the tree. I like to just kind of clean things out a little bit when I'm at this stage. My belt's getting pretty worn here. It's gonna blow apart one of these days, but for now it's still working. It's got lots of hair sticking out of it. Yeah, it's definitely getting close to its end of its usefulness. So let's get the new blade. Actually not new, it's just resharpened. I get about 2 or 3 sharpenings out of them, and then they typically get brittle. Okay. Sorry, should have warned you about that. Some of the higher end mills have roller guides, bearing guides, and I would definitely like to upgrade this one at some point. I like to center the blade on the pulley so it kind of is where it's going to be when it gets tension on it. It'll move around a little bit, find its own home. I do have these rollers at the back of these guides, so it holds the blade from being pushed too far in, and those are on these tiny little bearings, and they wear out from time to time. And so I just got to make sure that those are still spinning. The fear I have in the summer up here is when when they, oh yeah, see, this one's getting pretty bad. When they start to get right worn out and they don't turn anymore, it does get hot. And even though I'm running water, I would hate to have sparks coming out of here at this time of year. Yeah, that one's not too bad. Boy, I should probably change that one. That one's pretty worn out. Yeah. Yeah, you can see how loose that bearing is, just flopping around in there. It's not working very well anymore. Okay, well, I do have spares, so I should probably change that too. See, I'll show you. That bearing is completely falling apart. The rollers are still there, but it ain't turning very well. Such a tiny bearing, it's got such a big job to do. So that's why they just disintegrate. And yeah, it wasn't this easy the first time it fell apart, that's for sure. I definitely had to take that whole thing apart. Now, it's good. Okay, so now we put tension on it and then we set the guides. I will tension the blade. Sure, that's tracking right. Sticky. It's from the pitch on the belts. Sticks on the blade. It's a good traction agent. So I like to set the bottom guide first. And I just give it just a tiny little pressure up, just so it's touching the blade. And then just snug it up a little. Then I go to the other side. I don't want it to move the blade. I just want it to kind of just bump into it so slightly. There is a measurement for this, but I find it's just so tedious to do. And by the time I get a feeler gauge out and everything, I'm better at it if I just do it by feel. So in the top one, I just do the same sort of thing. I just put a little bit of pressure down, snug those up. You really just don't want a lot of play in there. See how that sets in. Wow, that's nice. Okay, folks. Well, there's how many boards we got here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 nice size boards, and a few of these I'll have to weed out just because they have too much wane on the edge. But I'll use them for something else. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.